problem 8-89, and it starts out with, in the table below, write each power of 10 as a decimal and as a fraction. So this is the table they're talking about. So why don't we fill out that first, and then we can work on the questions for A and B. Okay, first of all, we are given that these powers of 10, so I'll just write those down. So it's a 10 to the 0 power, 10 to the negative 1 power, 10 to the negative 2, 10 to the negative 3, 10 to the negative 4, 10 to the negative 5. All right, and we are given 0.1, 0.1 right here. So 0.1. And we are given that this is 1/10 and that this is 1/100th. Okay, so the easiest one to fill in here is that 10 to the negative 2 power is going to be equal to 0.01. That's the 100th place for a decimal. For 10 to the 0 power, that we know is equal to 1. So the fraction for 1 would just be 1/1. So we're noticing some patterns here right away. So 1, the decimal point is right there. Here with the next one down, 10 to the negative 1, the decimal place has moved 1 place to the left. Here, it has moved 1 more place to the left, so the number is getting smaller and smaller as the negative powers increase. And we notice here there's no 0 behind the 1 in the denominator, but here there's 1 0 to match our negative 1, and 2 zeros here to match our negative 2 and the 2 place values. So let's go ahead and do the same thing for this. It should be 3 place values behind the decimal point. And here we will have a 1/1000. So that's 3 zeros. Let's continue. So we need to move it back 1 place value again. So now we'll have 3 zeros and a 1. And we will add a 0 here as well. So this is 1/10,000. And then 10 to the negative 5th power, we'll add yet another 0. So now we've got 4 zeros before the 1. And then here, this is 1/100,000th. Okay, we filled in our table. So let's go ahead and look at problem A.